Hi Leo, welcome to MoonDaughterEsoterica. This is your weekly reading for the week of November 16th through November 22nd, 2015. Now this is a general reading for anyone born under the sign of Libra, and if you'd like something a little bit more tailored to your personality, feel free to check out the video for your rising sign as well. That'll give you a little bit more complete picture on what you can expect. And of course, if you would like a detailed personal reading, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. You can check out my Etsy shop or send me an email, and I'll leave the links for those in the description box below. Now, I wanted to start the videos out this week to point out something. Usually I don't highlight the crystals that I use in the reading. I use them specifically to focus the energies into the readings, and I feel like the messages more come from the cards and the universe than the crystals, although the crystals help to focus. But this week, when I reached into my medicine bag to pull out the crystals that we needed, my whale animal medicine rune came out. And every time I turn on a video to film these videos, the camera tries to focus in on whale. And I feel that's universe trying to send a message to us, and that's a message of whale medicine. Now, whale medicine is very interesting. It has to do with the passage of time. It has to do with the story of Earth, from the birth of the Earth and the whale until present day. And the whale travels the currents, singing its song and sending vibration all over the world. And I feel like that's what the universe is asking of us this week, in light of the events in Paris and Beirut, Baghdad, earthquakes in Japan and Mexico. It's been a pretty tough week for us to go through as a people and as a planet. And the universe is asking us all to raise our vibrational level, raise our vibration, shine our light out, and connect with one another on a global scale through the energy network that runs by the connectedness of all people, and to help raise the vibration of the planet. We all need some healing. So let's get on to the reading. The way I do these readings is I pull a Wisdom of Babylon Oracle card to let us know what kind of energy or vibration we're going to be working with as we go through the week. I do a 5-card tarot layout to let us know what kind of events we can expect. And then I also look at an Angel Oracle card to let us know what kind of divine assistance is available to help us as we go through the week. So let's get started. Leo, your first card is, wealth. And this is, I really feel like this is, it could be abundance, but I really actually feel like this is some type of physical material wealth. It's a forest, it's earthy, it's green and brown. So I really feel like this is some sort of wealth coming through for you this week. So enjoy that. Okay, let's see what kind of tarot cards we have this week. Your first one for the week, let's see if I can get the glare off of that, is Queen of Cups in the reverse position. So you may start off the week, this week, Leo, feeling a little bit disconnected, emotionally off balance, or just wanting to pull into yourself, not really communicate your feelings, taking time maybe to lick some wounds, or not being very clear on what you feel. This could also serve this way with your intuition too, because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. So you may feel a bit of a disconnect where you would normally be connected with people around you or with your intuition. Your second card is Ace of Swords in the upright position. Aces are always new beginnings, so you're beginning to think differently. You've formed a concept or an idea. A new idea has come to you. That's different and exciting, and so you'll probably want to spend a little bit more time working on this. This is the beginning. Aces are always beginnings and seeds, so pay attention to whatever ideas come to you, especially with that wealth card there. It could grow your wealth even further, or it could be $1 million idea. You never know, right? But it is a great idea coming to you. You may feel a bit disconnected from your intuition or from your creativity, and that might just be to allow you to spend more time in the mental realm, in your head. So a new idea will come to you. Your third card is Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, of course, when we get new ideas, great ideas, we want to jump ahead, run, and just make them happen. Especially you, Leo, with your fire and your spark and your energy. But you're really being told to take your time, think this one out. Remember, it's just a seed, it's just a beginning concept, and you're going to need to spend quite a bit more work on it. So they're warning you about rushing ahead and just heading off on this quest, or heading off to implement this new idea. Spend some time in contemplation and work on it this week, Leo. Your fourth card is King of Wands. Now, this could be you if you're male. If you're female, this is the Divine Masculine working through you. And so this is saying that by the closer toward the end of the week, you will be able to balance out this energy. You'll be able to take this idea, mull on it, not rush forward, and be able to make decisions regarding it. Wise decisions. It may seem quicker than a lot of people, because the cool thing about the King of Wands is he goes from A to D very, very quickly. It's like the ideas, the concepts, the mental connections work very quickly through his mind. Sometimes he doesn't realize that other people need B and C. They can't just go from A to D, but this king can. And so they're saying, middle of the week, take some time to contemplate, and you will have the maturity and the understanding and all the information and resources you need to put this plan into action once you've spent some more time thinking it through. And the final card you have is Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So by the end of the week, you will have everything you need materially. You'll be comfortable. But you're going to be realizing that wealth, that physical material, that thing that you thought you wanted, which isn't a bad thing. It's a wonderful thing, but it's just not fulfilling, and you want something more. So along with this idea that comes to you, and as you start to implement it and put it into play, you may realize that there's something more that's needed, and it doesn't have anything to do with money being put into it. There's just something missing. And if you're feeling a little bit disconnected from your intuition or from your creativity, that may be why you're being asked to put the brakes on it, because there is something, an extra touch, something else that is needed in this situation for it to be complete, for it to be whole. So let's take a look at your Archangel Oracle card for the week. And this week you have compassion with Archangel Zadkiel. It says, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. And I think that's most important. A lot of times we're very compassionate with other people, but not so much ourselves. We want to just push through something, run over ourselves, because we find ourselves getting in the way, and move on to meet expectations, to meet goals, to meet deadlines. And so putting the brakes, do so with compassion. Have compassion with yourself and anyone else involved. There may be other people that need to come into this situation and help you out, and you're alone right now, and you need those other people to help you move forward. And sometimes people have their own things they have to do, right? They're focused on their own lives and their own energies and their own situations, and so they can't be there for us. So have compassion toward those, and have the patience with yourself and with others. You will actually see this idea through, and I think you'll be taking some action toward it by the end of the week. But yeah, put the brakes on a little bit and have compassion and understanding for yourself and others until you get to that point. Okay, Leo, that's all the information that I'm getting from the cards this week. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, like, share, and share this video. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic week. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time, Leo.